back over at the water pen here, and freaking Megalodon just came and attacked, like, something, like, just came, it was like attacking a turtle or something, and so it just, like, got all the dinos messed up here. Yeah, like, all the freaking ichthyes are all in the way, and so I actually went on a big run around the map, and I've got Mega Mark here, actually tamed out a few levels higher than Mega Maria. And I'm trying to get these guys all organized so we can actually do the building here. However, there's been a little bit of a change in plans as far as... Okay, whatever, you can stay there. And a little bit of a change in plans as far as like what I'm planning to do here today. Because new update dropped and we've got some new dinos out there. Oh, seriously, what am I carrying? Oh, that's right. I'm carrying like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's pop up here, and we're just gonna throw this stuff in here. So I went on a big run, like all the way around the map, and let's see. Let's just drop all of this in here. I was trying to get some angler gel, and I actually didn't have like any of this stuff, so I had some narcotics on me already. Like that I already had. But like all these arrows and the crossbows, I didn't have those when I set out. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go get angler gel. This is kind of funny, but I've got this guy almost full of pearls. I've got a couple of little things here, like that I was gonna use for building over here, that I kind of just made on the way. And then this whole box is full, and they somewhere along the line upped the storage capacity on the storage boxes, so they hold 45 slots instead of 30 now, which is kind of nice. So I've got 4,500 angler gel plus the, I think it was 660 that I picked up there. So yeah, I've got a lot of angler gel. So okay, here we go. Let's get Juzz's stuff. Wait, what the heck? I thought I just put up a bunch of crap. Okay. So where's... Oh, because it's got a ton of meat on it, that's why. There we go. Okay, we'll move the hide up to the top. I'm like, I just got rid of a ton of stuff. Okay, there we go. So the plan here is... Let's come inside. Let's see, building stuff. Do I have it in here? Oh, darn it, I think I left it on the Quetzal. Okay, well, we'll get a little bit of an idea here. So, what I'm planning to do is come down here, and we're going to do pillars going across to close up the gap here. And it should, yeah, there we go. Snap into place there. And then we'll do the next one. And why isn't it snapping here? Okay, so some of this stuff I'm gonna need to go get. Yeah, so it doesn't want to seem to work there. But I believe it should line up with how I did everything here. Alright. It might not, so we'll just have to kind of see. Alright. Okay, and that's all I've got here. But I think that it'll... Let's see here. Okay, so we got a straight line going here. I think it'll work. So we're actually going to work on that later. What I am going to do now, and oh yeah, and I got a new Pteranodon, tamed out at 161, so I think that's one of the highest that we've got now. So I'm actually going to head back to my base, going to grab the Quetzal, and we're going to try and get that new dino, because Argents can't pick it up. There's actually two of them, so one's going to require going into caves, which we'll do that a little bit later. And then there's the one here that we can get. It's actually near the swamp, which is where I kind of was there, but just so I can transport it back once I'm done, I want to go get the Quetzal. So we're going to do that. As I'm on my way back over there, do just want to say thanks for all your support there on the videos. Thanks for checking them out. Thanks for all the likes. If you do like the video, don't forget to tick that like button. And if you want to get updates when new content drops there, don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well. And we will come back here once we've got the Quetzal and we're on a Dimetrodon tame. I think that'll be a fun one. So we will be right back. And we're back. Got a Dimetrodon right here. And we're actually taking it over to Juzz's base. Because he's got this nifty little thing up on top of the building. It's like all walled in and stuff. Pretty much specifically for this purpose. And looks like everything's just lagging a little bit as the building loads in. So sorry for the lag, Zors there. Alright, and let's see. Oh, I just realized I need to put back on my bar there. Alright, and we're gonna do passive. And I don't believe any of the other stuff should come up here, and this thing's supposed to move around like slow enough. That shouldn't be an issue. So one thing that's nice is it's really slow, which I guess it's actually not nice in some regards, but it doesn't attack anything other than like fish, like so the coal and mega piranha, unless you provoke it, like I just did. And oh crap! No, come back up, come back up, come back up. Oh crap! It's doing one of these things. Okay, there we go. Yeah, come after me. Okay, so I've got a bunch of prime on my bird there. And I'm gonna need it as well. Alright. And gamma down. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit dark for just a little bit here, but I don't think this should take too many darts to get down. I'm afraid I might actually kill it. This thing looks hurt. Okay, there we go. Sweet, it's down. Now, the one big thing that's an issue with these things... oh crap, I don't have any meat on me. Look at that torpor, man. It's just going down like crazy. Okay, and... Alright. Let's do 25 more. Alright, and then we just run over here real fast. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm gonna keep, yeah, see, look at this, like, and, okay, it's still going up right now. Now, I don't think I'll actually need all of this, probably. Let's get a little more, let's just get some regular meat as well, just to have it here. No, freaking, pick up the freaking poop. And, okay. Alright, looks like it's still gaining torpor. But, yeah, so this should just be a few minutes here. Let's see. There's 16. So it looks like it should only take 2 meat, and it'll be about 6 minutes from what I can tell here. Yeah, see, so as soon as it starts going down, it goes down fast. So you just gotta stay on top of it there. But yeah, like, it's just crazy how fast it goes. Um, let's see. Yeah, so it says like looking at some things here, it's showing that it's like you'll need like a minimum of 75 narcotics or something. So it's just insane. Now, like I said, it is gonna be a few minutes, so gonna cut here, but wanted to show like how fast its stuff dropped. Um, don't and in this case, I'm not gonna worry about healing it up because it's just not terribly important here. Um, yeah, okay, it's still. Yeah, there we go. All right, but it is going to be a few minutes, so I'm going to come back in right when it's getting ready to take its second bite. It looks like it's only going to take like 2 prime for this guy or this gal. And let's see if we can get a better look at its colors over here. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of greenish. All right, that's nice. Um, but yeah, Juz got one a little bit earlier. I don't know if it was male or female. Um, and I don't know if these can mate yet. Okay, and we're just gonna go in through the other little bit here. But yeah, so yeah, like I managed to find this. It took a little bit of looking around, but it wasn't terrible. Um, but do just if you're playing the game, just if you get one, like make sure you've got like Prime kind of ready to go. Make sure you've got lots of narcotics because you are going to need them. So thanks for sticking with us here, and we'll come back once we got this guy or this gal just about ready to tame up. So we will be right back. And we're back, and this thing's almost done. And I think I used a whole stack of narcotics on it. Alright, come on. Uh, okay, yeah, here we go. It's almost there. The food goes down a little slow on this thing. There we go. Boom, tamed a Dimetrodon. Alright, and so I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9? That doesn't seem right. Well, I know there's another new one out. Let's see. Uh, the Anna, Diane the Dimetrodon. All right, yeah, that works. All right, and this is another one. Not even gonna bother putting like notes and stuff on it. So cycle to neutral, unfollow. All right, but let's go and take this. I'm not gonna put a note on it, but let's take a look at its stats here. Okay, so we got 490.1 health, 510 stamina, 650 oxygen, whatever. 1800 food, 260 weight, 142 melee damage, 100% speed. Now, I was going to drop one of these eggs, but they're not fertilized. So that's actually one of the big things is that it's supposed to give like a lot of insulation. I'm going to go pick these guys up here. Yeah, I only needed 2 of them. All right, and then where is? Okay, there it is. So it gives insulation. So what I'm gonna do, let's run over here. So get a good distance away. Let's come a little further. Because those numbers seem high. 460 and 309. Okay, let's... 60, so it gave, would that be 84 hypothermal insulation. And then, what was it, 309? So was that 85? So 84, 85, like, so I guess there's probably like a decimal point or something that's not like displaying there. But that's like pretty good, and so I believe that they're supposed to like actually be able to insulate eggs now, and I think like, and they did a patch as well for like the Kairuku to do it. Just oh, whoop, yeah, I thought it might clip on the wall. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Let's see, which way is my base? But yeah, so like the one of the little like small patches after the main patch drop that released this thing had something about this. Let me actually. Where did I? Okay, because I need. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so I think I remembered what I need to do there. So these are mostly found like in the like the swamp area or like near it. They kind of like water, and like I said, and they supposedly when you're running around feed off of like the fish, like the coal and the mega piranha. So they're going to probably be found around there more. And the other thing that dropped today was the dung beetle, and so we're gonna be taking an RG over to get that thing. And let's see, I think is this the mountain? I always forget if it's. I'm just trying to see if I can spot it on the way over or on the way back to my base here. Okay, I'm not heading in the right direction here. I always forget if it's right around here or if it's the other mountain. But oh well. Oh, I know Joseph's looking for a. Oh, ooh. Let's turn that off. He got one, but let's see if this is even higher level. Oh, no, it's only level 12. Whatever. Oh, crap. Where'd it. Oh, crap. I dropped it. Where'd it go? That was dumb. That was super dumb. I accidentally right clicked. Oh, whew, here it is. Oh my gosh. I hate losing like brand new dinos. Sheesh. Don't right click when you're on a fire. Drop your stuff. But anyway, alright, I'm almost back to base, and then I need to figure out where the thing is again. Like where that cave is, so I can get the RG in there. And I believe I've got all the large feces on it, because it's a dung beetle, so you actually do feed it poop. And that thing is actually even more useful. You know what, let's actually drop this over here. I'll walk it in the building, probably, but let's see. So this guy does eat meat, though. Okay. So we'll just drop you there. Alright, and close the door. Alright. Yeah, so that actually was a pretty nice, like, fairly quick tame. Like I said, just did take a few minutes and a lot of narcotics. That's a big one with that. And we'll see if we can get a higher level one later on. Probably not today, but get one so we can kind of see how the like stats and stuff compare. And hey, Turbo, how you doing? Let's come under here. Let's just make sure. I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually, ooh, getting all the lags. There you go. Want to get a few fresh ones just to be safe. But the dung beetle is actually going to be. Whoa, no, stop that. Don't want to rename nothing. Not right, not today at least. Okay, so I'm just trying to get a few more of the large feces to take with me. I don't believe they take a whole lot or anything, but yeah, so, oh, got a level on here. With damage. Alright. Yeah, so gonna see if I can get just a few more large feces to take with me, because with like kind of fresher timers, so to speak. Though I think it shouldn't really be an issue, because these have got like over a day timer on these like brand new ones. So thanks again for sticking around there. And I gotta find that other thing I dropped. There we go. And then once we get to the cave, we will be right back. We're back, and I think I went into the wrong cave. The dung beetles don't seem to be in here a lot, but I realized I hadn't tamed one of these things before, and so here we go. If I can time it. There we go. So I've now tamed an Onyc. Um, Alright, so let's go with Oliver. Alright. And oh, I thought that you could like carry him on your shoulder like the other guys. Like they're big, but huh. Alright, well, let's give him some meat. So he's got some food there. Yeah, let's just give him a bunch. Um huh. And oh, I was about to say I was about to, oh, did I get the gender wrong or something? But it's doesn't have one. So okay, yeah, so that was just a real quick little thing. I'm going to lead this thing out. That's actually gonna suck. The thing's real slow. And I'm going to keep looking to see if I can find a dung beetle. I think that they're supposed to be in every cave, except maybe like the northern island, because um, over there, like there's water that you have to pass through to, so that may not work. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get both of these guys set to neutral, and then I'm going to have. All right. So here we go. And so now he'll stay tethered there, and I'm going to keep looking for a dung beetle, and then we will be right back. And we're back. Just dropping this guy off at Juzz's base. FYI, these things fly very slowly. If you decide to tame any, be prepared to go very, very slow. They are slower than an Argent, which now mine's a little bit faster than the norm, but even without sprinting, like it was falling pretty far behind pretty darn quickly. Now I did get a dung beetle here. What I found out with them is you do have to set them to wander, and load them up with some poop. And what it looks like you have to do is or not what you have to do, but so the small poops give you one fertilizer. The medium, or so they give you one fertilizer and 2 oil. I'm gonna head back home now. 1 fertilizer, 2 oil. Medium gives you 2 fertilizer, 4 oil, and large, as you would guess from the way it progresses there, gives you 3 fertilizer and 6 oil. They actually process separately, from what I understand. So, meaning since I have 2 small, 2 medium, and a large, in 15 minutes, now that it's on wander, not following and everything, I believe that it should end up with 6 fertilizer and 12 oil. Pretty handy. And each level up on this guy, so he tamed out with 5.7 weight, and he gets 4.6 per level. So you can basically put 1 large and 2 small per level. So he's currently got, yeah, I already mentioned how much he's got there. So we'll see here. So like I said, it's gonna be about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna fly back to my base, drop him into some sort of, like, I'll come up with some sort of like I'll make some sort of little box to put him in or something, and come back once it is all converted to take a look. And I think the numbers should hopefully come out with what I was seeing on the wiki there. You may also notice, because I did show taming of that Onyc, I was mostly doing it to get the dossier. I apparently already had it from killing them, so I guess I think that's probably because I had killed them prior to them being tameable, and so I know that the things that you can't tame, you get the dossier from killing them, like Titan boas and the Onyx beforehand, and as well as the Araneo, the spiders. So I think I got all of those actually probably long before the spider and bats were tameable, but he got killed, as did the dung beetle that I tamed before this one. Um, just had some bad luck on getting out of the cave. It probably worked out for the best because well, this one's higher level for one. Is that an alpha? Yes, it is. Okay. So it probably worked out for the best. This one's a little bit higher level. The other one was much further in the cave, and with how slow they move, it would have taken a long time to get out of there. And that's not even counting. Like, I mean, this one's getting close to being burdened, but um, but even still, they just move super slow. So probably just it worked out for the best there, probably. Luckily, I found this one was a all the stuff in the cave respawned, which is why my bat got killed. Um, that I'd gotten for myself. I didn't feel like getting another one though. But I left that one for Just because he was talking about one to get one. So felt like doing that. Um, but here we are getting close to the base here. I'm not going to make you wait the whole 15 minutes with me. So I'm going to drop this off. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to put it in the big metal cage that we made for Gigas. It's something that I already have put together that should be able to contain it pretty well. And then we'll come back once the stuff's converted to take a look, make sure the numbers match up. But this thing very well could replace um, compost bins pretty easily because it's only like 15 minutes for that to happen, uh, supposedly. And then the small, medium, and large is, I think, as I was saying, process separate. So if you can put a small, medium, and large on there, you'll end up with 6 fertilizer in 15 minutes. Versus I think it's 45 minutes or something in a compost bin, and then you have to have thatch in there as well and stuff. So I'm gonna come over here, get all my stuff repaired that was just like utterly destroyed by freaking bats in the caves, um, and then we will be right back. And we're back, coming to check on little Dwayne here, and let's see. And oh, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fertilizer and 12 oil. And let's drop a human, large, and a small in there. And he can actually carry one more large if I can find one real quick. Nope, he doesn't need to poop. Let's see if you need to poop. Nope. Alright, because I'm going to be getting off here anyway, so let's just load up with whatever. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. I always love when it's like, nope, they don't need to, and then they do right after I walk away. So if we could actually get like a few of these guys, that would actually be kind of awesome. So, oh, you know, I think yeah, I think the human has been 0.1. I think the small has been 0.3, but they did up the weight on the medium and the large. It was 1 to 1.5, and then this used to be 3, and now it's 4. But yeah, there's no like timer on this thing that says anything about like, huh? Oh hey, that's okay. Let's drop the human one real quick. Pick it up. Something seems odd there. Yeah, so 6 hours. 28. Okay, yeah, so this thing, unlike other, like, so normally if you put like berries and stuff on a dino, it increases the timer by, I believe, a factor of 5. Apparently with this guy, though, that is not the case. So this actually acts sort of as a refrigerator, you could say, um, for poop. So it increases the timer, because, yeah, I think this one, I think the large is only like a day or something. Like, so man, that increases it a ton. All right, yeah. So that's okay, cool. Well, you know, actually, let's go ahead and come out here. This little guy just keeps moving around a little bit, but do want to say thanks for checking out the video. If you did like it, don't forget to click that like button. And if you want to get updates when new content drops on the channel, don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well. And then, what are you doing? You're just repositioning all over the place, aren't you? Uh, but do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs. And we will see you next time when Amo plays Ark Survival Evolved. Peace out.